Hi, madam.
Hello!
How are you?
Mabuti!
Hi.
Kamusta kayo?
Ito, okay naman. Tuloy-tuloy pa rin.
Very good. Magandang umaga po. Congratulations!
Alam nyo bang ang init ng panahon lang dinagdagan ng init?
Hindi ko maintindihan. Akala ko hayop pa makikita ko dito.
Oo. Actually kasali ako doon.
Ibang hayop yung nakita ko.
Yung nakita ko doon ng mga lalaki. Kasama ako doon.
Talaga?
Sabi ko,
Ano nangyari?
hindi ko ka-level, kayo lang muna.
Baka matalbogan mo eh. No?
You may all be seated. Once again, a pleasant morning to everyone. At this moment, let us hear the messages of the lead officers from the City Government of Manila who work hand in hand to make this momentous event a success. And to give us his warm words of welcome, let's give a round of applause to the officer in charge of the Department of Tourism, Culture and Arts of Manila, Mr. Charlie Dungo.
So, ngayon, si Director Charlie Dongo ng DT Camp.
Good morning to everyone, to our Honorable Mayor, Maria Sheila Lacuna Pangan, our friends from the Department of Environment and Natural Resources, Alvin Hestiada, from the Ecosystem Research and Development Bureau or ERDB, the organizers, pageant candidates of Manhunt International, department heads, fellow workers in the government. We would like to welcome you all in this very important activity, which intentionally held this day to coincide with the celebration of September as Tourism Month. Our department has been very active in the promotion of a city tourist destination, and this Nilad planting activity is surely a positive step towards the vision. The Nilad, since time immemorial, has been and continues to be an icon of the city's identity, much like as the maple leaf of Canada. We would like to capitalize on this opportunity so much so that when we can have visitors coming from different portions of the globe, they can easily identify their experience with Nilad. Our sincerest thanks also to the Manhunt International organizers and pageant candidates for joining us today. This day has certainly become warmer and brighter with all of you around. Your participation is immeasurable for this will set an example to our fellow Manileños that if you can do it, so can we. Aside from the physical attributes, the social responsibility you are displaying that we admire the most. To all department present here, thank you for lending us your support. We all partners in this worthy cause. The victory of one will be the victory of all. Let us continue to join and help build a healthy, livable, and colorful capital city. Again, thanks to all present here this morning. Mabuhay ang Maynila, mabuhay ang Nilad, arriba Manila.
Thank you, Mr. Charlie Dungo. Now we will be hearing the short remark of what this endeavor is all about. Let's give a hand to the officer in charge of the Department of Public Services, Ms. Kyle Nicole T. Amorao.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I am Kyle Nicole T. Amorao, officer in charge of the Department of Public Services. I would like to thank the presence of our Honorable Mayor, Maria Sheila Hani Lacuna Pangan, for gracing her presence in today's tree planting activity in line with the Nilad for Maynila project. I would also like to thank Mr. Alvin Gastiada from the DENR for their collaboration with the City of Manila for the regreening of Manila Bay with the iconic Nilad mangroves. Thank you for the space provided by PRB and for the DT Camp for this event. It was noted that the Nilad mangroves were once abundant on the coast and tidal creeks of Manila Bay, and that is where the name of our city came from, which came from the words May Nilad, meaning there is Nilad. However, its population dwindled and there were few living Nilad located in the city, one of which can be found here in Manila Zoo. With the goal of bringing back their population, the City Government of Manila, through this department, entered into an agreement with the DENR ERDB, or Department of Environment and Natural Resources, Ecosystems Research and Development Bureau, for the Nilad for Maynila program. It was launched last December 29, 2020 in Baseco Lagoon Nursery Compound together with the then DENR Secretary Roy A. Simadu, and was also attended by our mayor when she was the vice mayor. Aside from the Baseco Lagoon, we have also planted Nilad mangroves in Intramuros, wherein there is a simultaneous tree planting activity being conducted today. We hope that this initiative will not end with today's event, and we must strive for the survival and proliferation of these mangroves not only for their aesthetic values or their cultural values. We must ensure the survival of these mangroves because it is vital for the rehabilitation and preservation of Manila Bay, and it can also provide defense against strong waves during typhoons and help in the reduction of air pollution. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Amorao. At this point, to also give us his short remarks, representing Public Recreations Bureau, let's give a hand to Mr. Alipio Morabe.
Good morning. I am Alipio Morabe, the representative of Public Recreation Bureau, handling the maintenance and fixtures of Manila Zoo. Now, it is my great honor and privilege, especially the staff of PRB, that the first Nilad planting by the first ever Lady Mayor of Manila be planted here at our environment. And I am also welcoming our partner, DENR, Department of Natural Resources. We are affiliated with us, the Manila government. And syempre, welcome also the Manhunt International people and its management. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Morabe, for your message. At this juncture, we will now be hearing the message of the Ecosystems Research and Development Bureau of the Department of Environment and Natural Resources. A warm round of applause to Mr. Alvin S. Hestiada.
Good morning to all of you. I'm representing my director, Dr. Ferrer. Due to the typhoon that yesterday, she cannot come due to very important meeting, so that she wants to express her thanks to everybody who come to join the Nilad planting. But before that, I want to tell you that there's a Nilad in Manila Zoo, and Intramuros was already planted by our former Dr. Veronica Sinuhi last 25 years ago, na kung saan former Mayor Isko, when we launched Nilad project in 2020, we presented a proposal showing that Nilad already thriving in Manila Zoo, and Intramuros was a project of our former Dr. Veronica Sinuhi. Right now, in the center of Manila Zoo, there's one remaining, and in Intramuros, there are almost 5 or 7 trees standing bearing fruits and flowers. In Baseco, during launching of Nilad in 2020, right now, in Intramuros, in 2021, the planted Nilad there are already bearing fruits and flowers. Na kung saan, yan ang gusto namin mangyari here in Manila Zoo. Kaya to all of you, our director, salamat, thank you for joining us in bringing back the iconic Nilad. The scientific name is Caetipora hydropalysea, common name Nilad. Nilad or Manila. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Alvin Hestiada. Now it is an honor to give us her inspirational message. Let us all welcome the hardworking mayor of the city of Manila. A round of applause to Mayor Maria Sheila Hani Lacuna Pangan.
To our partners from the Department of Environment and Natural Resources, who always lend their hand in our desire for a green, livable, and healthy city. Our guests, candidates from Manhunt International Pageant, who came from different parts of the globe to take part of this worthy cause. Fellow workers in government, friends, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Today, we will be planting Nilad. These stocky white and yellow plants where our city was named after. It was during the pre-colonial period when this Nilad plant grew abundantly at the southern part of the Pasig River. Believing that it is now near extinction, we should do our best to initiate and promote planting, growing, and protecting more Nilad in our city. We really have to value Nilad for its significance to our culture and heritage. The Nilad for Manila project is mutually beneficial for us as we have achieved the regreening of our city's coastline. Let me take this opportunity to express our appreciation to the officers and personnel of the National Environmental Agency, with special mention to the Ecosystem Research and Development Bureau, or ERDB, for helping us achieve our mission. Thank you, ERDB, for your efforts in bringing these Nilad plants here in Manila all the way from Barangay Alitas, Infanta, Quezon. We acknowledge the presence of the Manhunt international organizers and candidates for joining us in this activity. We appreciate that you are sharing your advocacy in protecting our environment. We also would like to welcome you here in the magnificent city of Manila. We hope you enjoy your stay and experience in this capital city of the Philippines. And if your time permits, you may revisit Manila next June for our Manila Day celebration, where we also have an important commemorative event for the Nilad plant, which we call the Nilad Festival. Again, thank you for joining us today in this Nilad planting activity. Magandang umaga, mabuhay!
Thank you, Mayor Hani Lacuna. Before we proceed to the highlight of this activity, may we invite our dear guests in front for some photo opportunities. Led by Mayor Hani Lacuna, the department heads and Manhunt international candidates.
Hindi ako pwede dyan.
Minamanhunt ka talaga.
Why so hot? Recording lang mga recording. Tapos edit mo ba? May nakuha na ako.
Now we arrive to the significant part of this event, which is the ceremonial Nilad tree planting activity. At this point in time, we invite Mayor Hani Lacuna, Mr. Alvin Estiada, Ms. Kyle Amorao, Ms. Pio Morabe, Manila City Hall select staffs, and candidates of Manhunt International 22 to lead the ceremonial planting of Nilad saplings from DNR.
We'll give you love.
Boys, stay on the boat.
Hi, tour guide.
Hindi na kasi nabalikan last time.
It's okay. No worries. No worries. No worries.
Hi, madam.
Hello!
How are you?
Mabuti!
Hi.
Kamusta kayo?
Ito, okay naman. Tuloy-tuloy pa rin.
Very good.
Oh.
Magandang umaga po. Congratulations.
Alam nyo bang ang init ng panahon lang dinagdagan ng init?
Hindi ko maintindihan. Akala ko hayop pa makikita ko dito.
Oo. Actually kasali ako doon.
Ibang hayop yung nakita ko.
Yung nakita ko doon mga lalaki. Kasama ako doon.
Talaga?
Sabi ko,
Ano nangyari?
hindi ko ka-level, kayo na muna.
Baka matalbogan mo eh. No? Hirap na ako.
Ito pala yung savage treatment natin, no?
Yes.
Dito po, yung mga department heads.
So mga kaibigan, nakita nyo si Mayora, kanina ko na po magsasakay po dito sa may bangka-bangka. Kuya Kimbo, ka ba yan? Ayan po si Director Charlie Dungo ng Titikam. Ayan. Kasama po si Mayora kanina po na. Yun o. Gusto ko yung row the boat. Ayan po si sakay tayo, Mark. Sakay tayo.
Nagtatapos ang broadcast. Kaya wala sila rin sa...
Ayan mga kaibigan, sunod tayo sa kabila mga kaibigan. Woo! Woo! Huh! Oo nga! Asan na yung mga kasama kong mga